Hello friends, this is Holmes, a first-time farmer over 50. Welcome to the homestead. Just an update on the Valley project. This is where I'm working today, or have been working today. Looking over there toward the east, and that's the area I did most recently. And you can see how this wash area has been filled in. All the branches from all the honeysuckle and maple trees and things I've cut down have all gone in there. So on the other side, the far side of that wash, that's what I've been working on the last week or so. And then today, I decided to come over here on this side of the wash and get some stuff done here. Made it all the way over to this big oak tree over there. We're going to walk over there here in a minute and show you some stuff that I have discovered. And there's several small maple trees that I cut down and cut up, and they're just going to stay there. There's a wash right there. You can see that green patch. Those are some leaves that are still attached to some maple trunk, and I just piled them there in the wash to just try to slow things down in that area. And then this area here in between the two green patches, that's a kind of just a flat area in the wash. It's great for a pass-through, so I haven't filled that in. It hasn't needed it, so I'm just going to leave that as it is. And we're going to walk on over here, show you some stuff that I came across. Ooh. I picked this big oak tree as my goal for the day. And in the previous, or in the one of the previous videos, the one where I walked around and showed you the full area where I'll be clearing, I showed you that stump right there. I walked right between it. So that's another reason why I came over to this tree here, just to make sure we got this area cleared up. That's a big tree too. That's big timber territory right there. That's a big boy. He's got to be 3.5, 4 feet across in diameter. He's big. One of the cool things that I found is another utility pole from the power lines that used to run through here. I just stumbled upon it, and thought, wow, that's pretty cool. And that's looking straight on over to the house where these used to run, right up behind the house. And then I showed you a video, gosh, I don't know, a few days ago, 4 days ago, I'm not exactly sure, of one I found right over there, just to the left of that big brush pile. So you see the blue chair and then the brush pile above it, and then just immediately to the left of that brush pile is where I discovered that other pole. And one of the other cool things that I found when I was clearing around this big oak tree, I found it just laying in leaves about 4 feet from the base of the trunk. And it's this guy right here. Glass insulator from the old power lines. So this has been just laying out here in the field, well, in the woods, for the last 60 plus years, I assume. Just not doing anything, but that's pretty cool, coming across that stuff. So I'm going to leave him right there for right now. I know where he is, but I just found him like laying over in this area here. But that's where what we've been doing today. It's looking pretty good. It's not a huge area, but just like everything, it all takes time and just takes some work, and we're getting after it. Next phase will be over in this area, and in that general direction there is the center of sector H. So we'll start working our way down there, and then once we get this area cleaned up, then we'll start heading over and that area and get this all done. And again, my goal is to get this done by the end of October. So we'll see if that happens or not, but we're going to give it a shot. So we appreciate you watching. Please hit like and subscribe and ring that bell. And we look forward to seeing you again in the future. But if not, we're going to see you in the pasture.